In games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Polly.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And the Wildcats want to move quickly. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Makes his man miss. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also... set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Offense set on first down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Announcing receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Ripping through the defense. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He leaves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Movement here from the tight end. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. On the run, it's Neal. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
He'll pull it down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Showing off the arm. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. This guy can throw it. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What's up, brother, man?
It's so challenging to stop.
I'm just, I done made my playbook. I've been spending the last 4 days creating my playbooks, offense and defensively, with my game plan. So I just want to see how the shit looks via the computer and stuff, you know, because I'm probably gonna. I love this. This game is so cool, man. I'm just gonna do game suggestion, especially when you got the game plan, scheme.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Trying to see how it's gonna look, and that's how I'm probably gonna play exactly what they're gonna do.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Y'all smoked the goat, man, inside the building, man. Earning legend right there, man.
And they finished it with an explosive
also, commissioner, I think he brought game day back. Earning game day gonna be on College Football 25. Y'all definitely fuck with Smoke.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson.
I would drop him. Well, he's here, man. Hey.
And he's probably second-guessing that return.
I'll still say 14. I'll change that shit on Twitch. I'll go back and change it after
David, they really need to take care of the ball.
They know what time it is, though, bro.
No doubt. And Paul, I know what Spurrier said.
Yeah, I'm just getting trying to get everything together, man.
You'll be right here beside me for the rest
in case I jump back out here and say a lot of these dynasties or whatever. I already have my game plan and stuff ready, man. I haven't checked out the recruiting yet. I just want to walk into that. But y'all.
After the
For real,
good
y'all.
pickup on
Whoever
first
in
down,
here, I
let's see
think
if
it's
they
one
keep it
here.
on the ground.
We streaming everywhere right now. If y'all see the chat and shit, man, the Smoke the Goat, one of the Earn It legends.
On the
Y'all
option.
please go find him. I
Quick
think that's
toss.
his name everywhere, man. Y'all fuck with the boy, man. Fuck
Strikes
with the
the
kid. He
ball.
got a dynasty and shit.
And a big
Y'all fuck
play
with the homie,
there on the
man.
option. The pitch was executed
Not for the week though over there with them boys.
Man
I'm telling you
down
that
on
right
the
now,
play as
for
the
real.
officials take a break to let him be
Not
checked
for the-
out.
Especially on this game, it's probably gonna be even more intense and crazy.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. And that's okay. They'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some
Appreciate
serious
y'all,
work to do
man.
if they
Appreciate
want to
you,
convert
bro,
this
man.
one.
You gave me a chance back when like
Looking
a
for
lot
a
of
man.
cats
It's
wasn't fucking
Daniels.
with the kid, man. So
Got his man downfield.
salute, man. Got to shout out to
Really
one
putting
of the
together
big
a
dogs,
threat
man. Y'all
now.
know how
They
that
get
shit
the
go.
first. It's at the
They
37.
hum to some niggas that
Well,
fuck
look, that
with me,
wasn't a
man.
touchdown, but that was a massive
So,
play for
y'all
this
about ready to
offense.
kick it
They
off over there and
needed
stuff,
some
man?
momentum.
Y'all
They needed
getting
to
everything
find a rhythm.
finalized
What better
and shit?
way than converting on third
Got a
down?
lot of guys,
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his
We got a lot of guys, man, thinking they ready to take the next step, man. Right now, there are a lot of people in the community feeling there's no
Reject
time than
fires
other.
complete.
Damn. And he just,
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
I got 30 drop zones for 5.
Jayhawks.
Got a lot of guys, man.
No,
a
long
lot
touchdown
of guys.
passes don't have
They
to
having
come
trouble
in
with
the
the game,
shape
so I'm
of
like,
go
shit, if you having
routes
trouble
and
with the
post, you
game,
can
now
throw a slant.
there's
If
no
your
better
guy
time.
is able to make one dude miss,
You know,
and
to
build
come
up
and
some
get in
steam.
over
When you
here
got
if you want to
speed
get
like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
It's the same old hating ass shit before about the sliders here. Heisman right now for what we seen to kick your goddamn ass on this game, bro. So, yeah, I got a lot of guys, man. They looking for a league. They trying to get in. They done heard about Earn It. They done heard about a couple more groups and shit, man. They all came to me.
Getting set
and I
for the
told them,
point
like,
after.
whenever they make a move, I'll let you guys know. So.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Johnson looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in
Hey, man, this shit right here, bro.
Really good job by the defense.
I seen a lot of people talk a lot of shit about it.
It's 2nd and 8.
But, you know, that come with the territory. I don't know if you've been fucking with Madden and shit. Because even some of the Madden dudes been hating on this game. A couple of communities of guys I've been around, none of them are content creators. I'm gonna put it like that. Not real content creators. They like gamers. I loved it. This game right here.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field.
I fucking love it.
From the 28.
I don't even think I'm halfway decent good in it yet.
Looking
but
for a man. It's Daniels.
Look at this
He'll
shit.
try to do it himself. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive
Hell
coordinator.
yeah.
Because
Hell yeah.
he can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check in, man. I'm up all night.
But you know what? I'll just scramble around and I'll just go get plenty of yards.
Streaming it, yeah. I'm
faster than most of your other
If
guys.
you know about around what time and shit, let me know that. But I try to look out for it and stuff. I'm up all night, man.
And
I think, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna run down to Atlanta and shit. So I'm definitely up. I need something to watch anyway.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take it
30
close
inches,
to the
man. Let's get this
5-yard
stop.
line.
Let's get
They'll
this
mark
stop
it as
holding
a
the 3,
6.
fellas.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks.
So what I did, Smoke,
his
man,
speed
is
and elusive running ability,
I've already put.
this dude is dangerous.
You know, I didn't have the game for a while. I've already. It's so detailed. Like when it comes to scheming, he got it in.
And they knock him down, but he got
the
past
first
the line
down.
again.
Man, this shit is so crazy, man. It's like they took everything that every community about NCAA to me.
I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team,
like the Heisman sliders are like Ernie sliders already. Or J Kid, whoever, like anybody. But it's like they took everybody what all of us talked about and they put all that shit in one game. He got in there too. Good touchdown. It's like they put all that shit in one game, man. I'm not using their passing though. I use rebound
passing.
passing.
Time this wide receiver
And I keep my rebound passing on.
Outstanding job with the route.
I tried
the
longest, but right now I got it on middle. I don't want to fuck with on small lead. So I got like medium lead. And that's been working out for me that's been working out pretty good. It's just trying to understand these new buttons and shit, man. Some of them transfer over, but a lot of them don't. But a lot of it is with the controller pad. So, like I said, if you've been on PS5 or next gen and shit, you probably know all this stuff already.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got room at the 35. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
So if we're inside of that, so we got to adjust. We got to adjust that game plan, because if we're in a dynasty where they set up the rules inside the dynasty, the ticker that you can't run the same play, or you can run it how many certain times, 5 times a game or whatever. We need to adjust that. Or maybe, oh my God,
he's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They were playing match right there. They were playing match. So he's not going to make the adjustments we make. Note to self, so don't trip about that. Because you would have put that the tight end on the curl. Tight end on the curl would have brought that
lining up to tack
down.
one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
That makes the score Kansas 21, Kansas City 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Giddens. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. He leaves it with his back. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
They got a number. Hey, Johnson, I'm
not sure exactly what led to that, whether
that.
the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies.
They double team right there. He ID'd the mic
and
still fucking couldn't do.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Skinner. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Got a man. It's Skinner. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff to the lone back. And he could not get loose on the run.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move, it's Daniels. He's got an open man. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Running back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
A 3rd down try for the offense. Johnson looking to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work.
This is like the second game.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Maybe I can get, maybe only I can run the
now.
game.
Shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in
Computer
on
don't
this drive
understand it.
to really
They're not making the other
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact
We
that
got the
speed
zone drop
kills.
set.
They've got it at the receiver
They're
position,
using our
so if you've
playbook.
got one-on-one matchups, man,
They're
take
using our
advantage.
playbook. That's good.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
That's what
A
the touchdown
solid
is.
pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just make a stand.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss, get it together.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Same play I used
Looking
goddamn 10 years
downfield, it's
ago.
Daniels.
They got the same play on here. It's not the skeet route.
And it'll be
Skeet route is on here. It's not
incomplete. This is
inside
some
though.
physical
Spread
pass
flex
defense.
like I like it.
That's
I
what I'm
still
talking
got the
about.
skeet
That
right
is how
on
you
here.
close.
I can make
And
that
when the guy's
motherfucker
going to
happen.
make a catch, you
I'm
make
using
sure
one of my
he
other
doesn't make
formations.
it. Physicality,
One of my other historic
using your
formations,
pads, running through them, and
I
guess
used
what?
it last night.
Not
I
only this
dropped
play does he
goddamn
feel
two,
it,
not
next
one,
time he
but
tries
two
to go
one-play
over the middle
tutties
or
on Lulu
feels
straight from the
footsteps,
gate.
This will pay dividends.
So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, nice.
A little screen to the running
Good,
back.
good.
Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And he hit the field.
Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
Try to go down. Let's try to go down and get this one play study. Try to make this a game.
That kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down, looking for more. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything.
It ain't changed.
This
Ain't no fucking
offense has
running.
got it rolling.
This is a guy that gets stronger and stronger as the game goes on. After that last run, he's already now got 100 yards rushing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Got some room in it.
I was there. That's so steep.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
How about the day for this young
player
fella?
usually.
3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete.
I should have ran catch that.
There forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. He slings it deep to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
4,000.
He wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense starts with a short field. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Kansas. Hold it in.
This thing got out of control. We're going to start this shit over.
Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
His stick ain't everywhere no more. Real big, real his stick is
the first possession of the game.
back.
These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
That's the problem. The shit reset on that. That's why
now
we're getting
they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. To the air, it's Daniels. He's right on target. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Quick strike complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
I did that shit on the match
Nice
play.
job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was.
match principles
gotta
work
get
over
that
mile.
first down.
So
Did a nice job
drops.
of it.
And the
That's so
Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Thrust that arm out. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for a gap. It's Neal.
You gotta be in there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
We gotta
And
be
he's
in there.
sprinting. He'll
Safety
take it
didn't
all the
come
way.
down, man. I need y'all to be in the box, man. We did double safety blitz, and neither one of you guys came step down. That's great.
You've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers,
Double safety
everybody
blitz, none of the
doing their
safeties even
job.
stepped up in the pocket.
And that
That's
helps
crazy.
you to the home run.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Feel you in the game moving fast as shit.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
And they take another look at the play. The officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The give out of the gun. Fights off a defender. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. We're always looking forward to this.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. And he intercepts it. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
It's like they took what the usual
Going to
and
work on
everything.
2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll put the tight end in motion. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still first and goal. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Defense in press coverage.
It's field down.
And he'll take it in.
This field down, man.
Rock chop.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kansas State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Kansas State pushing the pace. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the
listen,
fake.
we getting the dynasty with this team, bro.
Lineman's getting beat right
We
away while he's selling the
need
fake.
to
He
get
had no shot.
a fucking offensive line. Bad. bad.
Third down
They're
conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson wants to throw it. He makes the connection. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys,
instead of like trying to figure out that whole option shit, you can press X. You got to press it like twice. You'll keep it with the quarterback. I don't want that kind of shit. Why is he got that?
He's looking for a man on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's an interesting call, going play action on third and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time, the pocket call.
Oh, right through his fingers. He muffed it.
Job number one as a punt returner. I know they want to make big plays, but you got to secure that catch. He puts it on the ground, and Jesse, the offense or punt team, whatever you want to call, immediately Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, and they got downfield in a hurry. You saw gunners were winning one-on-one. They were able to get down the field, defeat their blocks. They had that guy surrounded. Even if he fair caught it, I mean, he had people all around him. but give them credit because that's the type of play that can...
What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll pull it on the read. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
The match ain't gonna work.
And that was a nice second down run. And
we got zone drops. Match is not
going to. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run
matching
the football.
ain't matching.
You know,
we got zone drops, and I do not feel like resetting them
Bring some
motherfuckers.
extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Should, man.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Good shit, good shit.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the defender.
Boy, he chews up yards. I mean, that was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a big play.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Hands it off. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He'll do it himself.
Good block.
Makes a pass to Marker. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Here's the handoff.
Some steep.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawk! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time racing requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack.
I'm going to have to readjust this game.
That was wide open. Didn't take
we
a
know
lot
we don't
of
have
vision
who we need
because the
on
blocking
defense.
was outstanding.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, the running back has it.
Get out, dude.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Yeah, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game
so you can't
goes
audible
on,
in the slash shit for that
wheel.
wheel.
Are going to turn into
for the
longer
wheel.
runs.
Johnson looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah,
it's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on 1st down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Back to the air one more time. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kansas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught.
I'm going to let them restart. So, this is perfect. Might be drunk.
And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And right down the middle. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down. The offense lining up for a first down play. The inside handoff. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, give on the inside. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
At the 17-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? The back goes in motion. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
4th down coming up.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Lockett. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Coming after it.
Ball carried by the quarterback. Huge loss on the play. Third down coming up.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the first down marker.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the right. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Oh, what a cut! Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive, and to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He'll pull it on the read. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Little touch pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Gets down with the slide.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football and the running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
34, Kansas State, 0.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Johnson wants to throw it. Back open in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to pass it. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And you gotta love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The Wildcats are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And how about the confidence of this quarterback? Palmer, I got to know, man. I know this receiver's a stud, but I'm putting 2 guys on him. I'm trying to take him out of the ball game, and he's still going to throw it that direction?
Because even when he's covered, he's open. And these guys work tirelessly all week long. They understand where they're going to be. They understand when the football's coming out. You could put a 3rd guy over there, and I don't know if that would have changed the quarterback's decision. I think he was still going to his big playmaker on the perimeter.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds, but how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. He caught it. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Going to the running game. Dances away from 1. Gets some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Wide out in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking for a block. It's Lockett. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Swanson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Wilson. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, defense is about getting off the football. And when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right away and mess up those pullers actions on those counter plays, it can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. On the run, it's Daniels. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking for a huge play. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far, and you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
He'll keep it himself. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
To the ground with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give. Touchdown, Rock Chop! And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Giddens. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Oh, he's looking to throw. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a crease. It's Neal. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. You just got to make the catch.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half.
Is good. That makes the score. Kansas, 48.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give on the inside. Plows through the defense. Not a lot of daylight, he gets 1 to the 32.
It's 3rd down.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Daniels. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And 3rd down is money down. I got to have guys that come up big
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Crosses the 45. Flying down the right side. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats!
huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They couldn't draw up the drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He finds his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. The running back has it. Nice move to pick up yardage. Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. The receiver's just got to be able to make a play for him.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Looking for room, it's Giddens. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that 1st down, makes the big mistake.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And the stomping has commenced. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Smashes through. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
uncorks one deep. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun, trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.